Welcome back. Now we're going to show you how to add or make multiple changes to an account at scale. This is useful when you're trying to add multiple sets of keywords, ad groups, ads, or campaigns to an account, all at the same time. Once you have the interface up in front of you, and you have your whole account selected, navigate to the middle bar across the screen with the tabs. In this case, for our example, we're going to use ad groups. Within any of the tabs, you will see a button across the top that has two plus signs, add/update multiple, and then whatever tab we're in. For the purpose of our experiment, we're going to use add/update multiple ad groups. Let's assume that our bakery has just hired a new baker. This baker specializes in particular types of cakes that we did not have before. So we want to make sure that we have ad groups for those particular types of cakes. Navigate over to the left-hand side and select the campaign that you would like to add the new ad groups to. Once it's selected, you'll see a blue plus sign across the middle of the screen. Select the blue plus sign, and a list of headers will appear inside the box. These headers are the various fields that you can enter when you're making the changes at scale. For our purposes, we're just going to add the ad group names and the max CPC bids for those ad groups. So, let's presume that our chef is very good at making carrot cakes. So good that we want to make sure that our ad is in the first position. So, to move over to the max CPC field, you want to hit Tab, not spacebar, as you might think. We'll say $5. Next, we'll hit Enter or Return to go to the next line, where we'll type in our second ad group and our second CPC bid, and then our third ad group and our third CPC bid. After you have all of the new ad groups or values that you would like entered, move down to the Process button. Select Process, and then Finish and Review Changes. You can see up at the top left, inside the old campaign cakes, we have 3 new ad groups. We can examine and review the changes to the ad groups and notice that they have the correct max CPC bids that we entered. Once we're sure that the changes are correct, we use Keep Proposed Changes at the top of the screen. And there we have it, our new ad groups. But currently, our ad groups do not have any keywords, so we also want to try to use the Make Multiple Changes tool within the keywords of these particular ad groups. So let's take carrot cake, for example. I'm going to navigate over to the Keywords tab across the middle of the screen, and then the Make Multiple Changes button with 2 delta signs. Select the button and then Add/Update multiple keywords from the drop-down. You'll see that we have the current ad group selected on the left, and then we hit the plus sign, once again bringing up the fields. So, now we want to enter our keywords. Once we enter a keyword, once again we tab over, and this time we're doing the type. So we're going to use some exact match keywords. So once we have a few, we're going to go down to the Process button, just as we did before, and then Finish and Review Changes. Here they are. Inside our carrot cake ad group are 2 new keywords. We're going to keep Proposed Changes, and there we have it. Once again, you can use this to add multiple ad groups, ads, campaigns, or keywords.